everyone, welcome back to my channel. As always, I have to give my disclaimer. I am not a professional nail tech. I am just a girl DIYing my nails at home. In my last video, you guys saw me build these polygel nail extensions. Today I'm going to attempt to do these reptile skin nails. I've only seen very little short form videos showing me how to do these. The instructions are not very thorough, so I'm going to see if I can kind of figure it out as I go. I'm going to start off with my base, which will be a black polish. I'm going to do 2 coats of this. I chose to do black and purple because they're dark. They're a little bit darker, so if I mess up, it won't be that bad. So I'm doing my first coat, and I'm going to put that under the lamp for 30 seconds. And then I'll do my second coat. I'll put that under the lamp for another 30 seconds. Now I'm grabbing my top coat. I'm going to do 1 coat of it. This is the place where I already messed up. So you're supposed to do 1 nail at a time. I ended up just doing all of my nails, but ideally I'm supposed to do 1 nail at a time. Put the top coat on and then proceed with the rest of the process. So this is already where I messed up. Then I grabbed my second color. I just put it on the little glass thing because I didn't want to touch that to my painted nails. I have this dotting tool that I'm going to use to put the purple onto my nail. I should mention that I did not cure the top coat, so I just put it on there and then I'm putting the purple on top. And the idea is that the dots that I'm putting are supposed to spread because of the top coat that I put already. Yeah, you can kind of see it spreading a little bit, but the dotting tool that I used was so small that it didn't really spread that much. So maybe it gets better with the other nails. And you're supposed to hold it for a couple of, maybe a minute, to let it spread so you can get that reptile effect. But I didn't know, so I just cured it after like 20 seconds and it didn't move as much as it should have. The other thing is that you see me holding my finger upside down. Don't do that. So when you hold your finger upside down, the polish actually moves downward and that messes up like the whole reptilian idea. So you want to hold your finger straight out and then so that the polish can just fall flat. You don't want it to fall downwards, which is what happened with me. So even though it's out of focus a little bit, you can still see that the dots are moving. It's just not moving in the pattern that I was expecting it to move in. So now I'm using a bigger dotting tool, which did give me better results, but I was still holding my finger upside down, so the gel moved downwards, but the results were a lot better than my pinky, so can't complain. So two things that I already mentioned that I did wrong was doing multiple nails at a time and holding my finger upside down. The reason why I should not have put the top coat on every single nail is because I actually accidentally cured my middle finger and I didn't realize it. So what happened with my middle finger is that the dot did not spread because the top coat was already cured. So be very careful about that. Another tip that I'll give is to line up the nails in the way that you want the pattern to be, because it's not just gonna fall in that pattern. You have to put it in the pattern that you want. Here I'm adding a top coat to my thumb because I didn't do that before. And you can see it moving in the direction that it makes it look like a reptile skin. And I held my thumb for a very long time to really allow the dot to spread. And these were the final results for each finger. You can tell that this was definitely an experiment. I tried, but I definitely learned what I'm supposed to do. So next time I attempt to do these reptile skin nails, I know that it's going to turn out way better than what I achieved here. I also forgot to put a top coat over the whole thing, but it's not a big deal. Yeah, these are the results that I achieved. Even though it didn't come out the way that I wanted it to come out, I definitely could have filed it off and try again, but that's the whole point of doing this, right? So you try things, and if it doesn't work out, then you know how to do it for next time. But yeah, that's it for today. Next week, I'm going to try these reptile nails again using a different technique with my right hand, and we'll see how that turns out.